Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. It's on Tuesday, August 11th, 2020. And going whole about thinking about the football, college football getting canceled. Well, somebody said the rumors are saying that the college season will cancel this fall, right? I mean, I gotta say it since the last time I heard, but I never seen college football. I'm very impressed with what went down and what might be coming down. Oh man, I just don't know. Football season will be canceled this fall. I mean, and, and do we thinking about possibly bringing back football in the springtime? I don't know for sure, and I don't know, and I can't tell you what it is. All I do know is what can happen and when it will happen, and we just do not know how bad it might be. Now, I don't know about the NFL. I don't know about it at all. But I think about the NFL season. Well, it's still up in the air for sure. But then by the time you got the Big Ten college football, you got the Big Ten, the Pac-12, the Big East, and ACC, and all in the conference. It's not looking good for real. Now, how are we gonna cancel the football season? One, no, 88%. We don't know. We don't know for sure, and we definitely don't know. Yes, but it is what it is. And when we just thought about, well, maybe we should cancel the season. I don't know. Maybe we should cancel the season for sure. And yeah, it is what it is. And I take it from here and I get credit for it. So now I'm seeing is when are we going to see football seasons are getting canceled? But only time will tell, folks. Only time will tell. They don't know anything. So yes, I'm saying they should cancel the season. We don't know if they will cancel the season, but I am for sure, and I can't possibly can tell where and when this football. Since World War II and Spanish flu, and in the 1918 and World War II in the 1940s. I mean, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Don't make any kind of sense at all. But I'm gonna go for this right now, and we're gonna see what has happened. And start with the Big Ten, and boy, why did they postpone the college football season? They said they said that because of the heart conditions, and all kinds of stuff's going on, and this COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic had impact sports, including college football. No, in late March, the March Madness has to be canceled, and there are no national championships being won in basketball. Well, good for thanks for COVID-19. Now here's this: the Yahoo Sports says that President Trump wants college football to be played this fall. Trump quote tweet Clemson quarterback Trevor Lawrence on Monday afternoon and said that athletes worked too hard for the 2020 season to be canceled or pushed back. The potential for no college football in the fall has become more real in recent days as the Big Ten could be nearly announcement this week that won't have football or other fall sports in 2020. And then it says Donald Trump tweeted today, and it says the student athletes have been working too hard for the season to be canceled. And that is what happens. And they're probably going to play on their Twitter, play college football. Now, that was less than an hour after his first tweet, and Trump repeated his message. And that early Monday evening, Trump's account tweet revealed that adopting the players he want he want those players to play football. But I don't think it's gonna work. Now, Lawrence tweeted his message late Sunday night after a Zoom call with other Parliament college football players. In the call and the graphic, the players outlining their desires to play with extensive safety measures because of the coronavirus pandemic. The message also notes that players ultimately want to create a college football players association because players are students of their schools and not employees. They cannot officially organize. The NCAA has chosen considering college athletes auspicious for deals as players have been unable to make money off their names or likeness. And here where it all started. Here's where it all goes. Numerous college football teams aren't playing in 2020. In Spartan an hour before Trump's tweet, old Demore announcing that wouldn't have sports in the fall. ODU became the 14th school at college football's top level to say there would be no football in 2020, and the full school in a conference to announce that it wasn't playing an independent Emirates conference. The Big Atlantic Conference 12 teams announcing over the weekend that they wouldn't play football, and UConn, an independent in football, was the first team to say it wasn't playing. The NCAA Division Two and Division Three announced last week that they wouldn't have fall sports championships in more than half of the conference at the Secretary's FCS level. College football has said they won't play in the fall. These schools and teams, however, don't get nearly as much attention as those in the Power 5 Conference of ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac 12, and SEC, and a Power 5 Conference moves to postpone or cancel football in 2020 will be another sign that the coronavirus pandemic hasn't gone anywhere. Now, Trump likely understands that number. No, Trump likely understands that there will be no football in 2020 can be seen as an intention of the United States government's handling of the pandemic. Leaders and universities across the country were hoping that the football season could be playing as scheduled as the pandemic went across the summer months. That didn't happen, and we may find ourselves without any college football in the fall, despite the printer's desires. And that's not gonna happen. So I don't think there should be no football this fall, even though the COVID-19 may hit and impact us. If they do play football, then they are scared to death. They're gonna be scared to death that they may come, and they're not sure what's gonna happen, and I don't know what's gonna happen, and they decide not to play football in the fall of 2020 because that's what they were saying. There will be no college football in 2020. That's what they says, and I don't care what everybody says. It should be happy that way, and yes, it is. First, I gotta tell you what. I gotta tell you what. I've been watching NBA. I've been watching NBA this maybe like in the summertime. Probably in the summertime. That was about Lil uh last month. And then this month, it became great. NBA season had been resumed was off the charts. A lot of basketball games going up. And the baseball post has postponed, and the Cardinals have postponed the game because of COVID-19. They had tested positive. I don't know what was going on. They say it might go on for good. I don't know for sure. But look, let's face it. There will be no college football this fall, unless they can play in the springtime. They say they might forget it. But anyway, this might happen, will happen this time around. Even though this college football season has just continued. But they postponed, and they can do about it. I mean, if there's nothing they can do about it, then they just, I mean, they're going to have to play anyway on the field, and hopefully they're going to maybe risk, they can risk. I wish those players to test positive. I wish those players going to play on the field with no COVID-19 and disappear when the COVID-19 disappear, things can be back to normal. But no. Mm-mm. Anyway, anyway, there will be good times, there will be bad times. If the football season is gonna come, I don't think so. Probably not. And I don't care what they saying. I don't care what they're saying about the we just have to wait and see what happens. That's all I have to say for now. But look, all you have to do is watch. All you have to do. I hope they can have NFL football coming next month when the season starts, and then we have and what we had just seen, and this is so far. This is so kind of bold. This is BS for real. So it may not be. They may not be the 2020 college football they see at all for real, because they don't want to get sick. They don't want to die. They don't want to play football if the COVID-19 pandemic goes on and on and on and on. Everything it happens. Everything with the president. I don't care what the president says. But anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out soon. That's all I have to say for now. And also, don't forget, go to the Joseph Crudup Show on the Joseph Crudup Network. Subscribe on check me out on Joseph Crudup on the Joseph Crudup Network. And make sure you get this right in the head. That's all I have to say for now. This is Joseph Crudup. I see you tomorrow.